Once upon a time, there were two close friends who were walking through the forest together.
They knew that anything dangerous can happen anytime in the forest, so they promised each other that they would always be together in any case of danger.
Suddenly, he saw a large bear getting closer toward them. One of them climbed a nearby tree at once, but unfortunately the other one did not know who to climb up the tree. Being led by his common sense, he lay down on the ground breathless and pretended to be a dead man.
The bear came near the one who was lying on the ground. It smelled in his ears and slowly left the place because the bears do not want to touch the dead creatures.
After that, the friend understood the bear advised me not to believe a false friend.
Moral of the story is, a true friend indeed is a friend indeed.
Tetap semangat.
One day, a cat and a fox were chatting. The fox, who has an arrogant creature, boasted how smart he was.
Well, I know a lot of hundred tricks to stay away from our common enemy, dog.
I only know one trick to stay away from dog. You have to teach me some of you.
Well, maybe one day, when I have time, I will teach you some simple things.
Just then they heard a dog barking in the distance. The barking got louder and louder. The dogs were coming their way. The cat immediately ran to the nearest tree and climbed onto its branch, out of reach of any dog.
This is the trick I tell you, the only one I know. Which of you 100 tricks will you ask?
Fox sits silently under a tree, wondering which trick he should use before he can make up his mind.
In a field one summer's day, a grasshopper was hopping about, chirping and singing to its heart content. An ant passed by bearing along with great effort an ear of corn he was sticking to the nest.
"Why not come and chat with me?" said the grasshopper.
Instead of toiling and moiling away, I am helping to lay up food for the winter, and recommended you to do the same.
"Why bother about winter? We have got plenty of food at present."
But the ant went on its way and continued its toil. When the winter came, the grasshopper found itself dying of hunger.
While it saw the ants' distribution every day corn and grain from the stores they had collected in the summer, then the grasshopper knew.
I need the heart of your friend. Can you please bring it for me?
He is my close friend. I can't do this to him.
You bring him here. I will then take care, or else you might try to push him down into the water if he doesn't know swimming.
After a long time, the crocodile agreed to bring Monkey to his wife. The very next day, Crocodile invited Monkey to join them for lunch and asked for his favorite food. Monkey happily agreed to be the guest, and but worried that the monkey did not know how to swim in the lake. Crocodile, on thinking about Monkey's sorrow, pleased Monkey and told him, "Don't worry, I will carry you on my back and will take you back safely too." The monkey accepted, and Crocodile rowed him to his home on his back on the water. As they reached halfway, The crocodile tried to push Monkey down into the water. However, Monkey held the crocodile tightly and did not fall. Monkey got suspicious about crocodile and asked him to tell the truth. Since crocodile believed him as his good friend,
was. In one hand he carried a kriss, and in the other a long lance, in case he met any tigers and snakes along the way. The snake was doing everything it could to free its tail. Suddenly it saw the man and called out to him,
"Oh, help me, help me. I is going to press all the way there with your lance so that I can get my tail off and be on my way to Glady to that if you first promise me that you will do me the harm after I have hurt you."
"Well, no, why should I do you harm? You have nothing to fear from me."
So the man made a split in the branch a little wider with his lance, and the snake pulled its tail out.
"Reach your lance up to me, so that I can crawl along it down to the ground."
This demanded. The snake crawled to the lance, but instead of creeping along it to the ground, it stopped at the man's shoulder and twined itself fast around his neck.
What are you doing? Why are you twining yourself around my neck? Why do you crawl down to the ground?
"Because I want to slay you."
But you promised that you won't do me no harm.
"Well, so I did, but when I promised that, I was still in the tree. Now I am on earth, and on earth good is always repaid with evil."
Very well. You may kill me, but first I want to hear the opinion of three others, whom we may meet here in the wood.
"Good, let's go," asked the palm tree.
A palm tree. I saved the life of this snake, and now if want to kill me, because as it said, in art, good is always rewarded with evil. Is that true?
Certainly it is true. Look at me. With my waving fronds, I refresh the wanderers who creep to me. Tired and worn out, I let them sleep in my shed. After they are refreshed, they hack me into little pieces with their sharp axes and throw me into the fire.
"You hear what the palm tree says?"
Snake twined itself still tighter around the man's neck until he almost suffocated. Gasping for breath, he cried,
Is that true? Don't kill me yet. Hey snake, ask straight opinion. Then you may kill me.
"Very well, let us ask him what he thinks." "Ask him then, because I'm in a hurry to tattle you before I take the squirrel as my prey."
Little square. I saved the life of this snake, and now if want to kill me, because as it said, in art, good is always rewarded with evil. Is that true?
"Well, that is very difficult to decide. I ought to see first how the whole thing happened, for I really don't know just how you saved the life of the snake. You must show me that first, only then can I give you my decision."
"I can't really let you see how it was."
They all returned to the tree where the man had first seen the snake, and while it crept up the trunk toward the split branch, the man took his lance and struck the snake dead.
Friends, Bunny Rabbit lived in the forest. He had many friends. He was proud of his friend. One day, Bunny Rabbit heard the loud barking of the wild dogs. He was very scared. He decided to ask for help. He went to his friend there. He said,
"Dear friend, some wild dogs are chasing me. Can you chase them away with your sharp antlers?"
That's right. I can, but now I'm busy. Why don't you ask me for help?
Bunny Rabbit ran to the bear.
"Dear friends, you are very strong. Please help me. Some wild dogs are after me. Can you chase them away?"
Bear replied,
"I'm sorry. I'm hungry and tired. I need to find some food."
Please ask the monkey for help."
Poor Bunny went to the monkey, elephant, goat, and all his friends. Bunny felt sad that nobody was ready to help him. He understood that he has to think of a way out. He hid under a bush. He lay still. The wild dogs went their way. The moral of this story, please help in kindness, contained in Q.S. Al-Ma'idah verse 2, which means, and cooperate in righteousness and piety, but do not cooperate in sin and aggression, and fear Allah. Indeed, Allah is severe in penalty.
One day there was the hare which was once boasting of his speed before our enemies.
I have never been beaten,
he said arrogantly.
If I run with my full speed, I challenge everyone here to against me in racing.
The tortoise replied quietly.
I will accept your challenge.
Is that a joke?
Said the hare again.
I'm cold and strong. You all the way from the start to the finish spot.
Keep your boasting till you win.
The tortoise answered.
Shall we start?
So a course was agreed and a starting point was made. At once the hare turned almost out of sight, but soon he stopped and into southeast content for the tortoise. He lay down to have a snap soundly. The tortoise plodded on as the time going, and when the hare awoke from this nap, was shocked to see the tortoise just near the winning post and could not run up in time to save the race.
Then the tortoise said,
Slow but steady process will win the race.
Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Fahri. I want to tell a story called King Poor Monkey. Once upon a time, monkeys danced at annual gatherings, and they were all very happy with his appearance that they caused the king. A fox, envious of his honor, found a piece of meat lying in a trap, and led the monkey to the place, saying that he had found a shop in the forest but did not use it. He had saved for him his royal treasure, and advised him to take it. The monkey approached cautiously and was caught in a trap, and on his chart, that fox accidentally took him into a trap. He replied, "Oh monkey, and you with thoughts like you will become the kings of animals." Thank you, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.